A young soccer player left his quiet village with a single dream: to play for his country. The city was loud, busy, and full of players far more skilled than him. Every day he ran, kicked, and trained, yet a question lingered in his mind. Was it talent that led to success, or was it hard work? Or perhaps did one need both? The more he tried to find the answer, the heavier his heart felt. He practiced alone in empty fields, repeating the same drills again and again. His feet ached, his body tired, but his mind never rested. He thought of players who were naturally gifted, scoring goals effortlessly. He wondered if he would ever reach their level. Nights were the hardest. Sleep felt distant as thoughts raced. What if talent mattered more than effort? What if all his hard work was not enough? Peace seemed impossible, and even happiness felt like a memory from another life. One morning, as he sat quietly, lost in his endless questions, he met a coach who lived at the edge of the city. The coach had a calm presence, and the small garden around his house hummed with the gentle rhythm of nature. Birds chirped softly, wind rustled the leaves, and sunlight danced over the grass. The young player shared his worries, speaking of talent, hard work, and the fear of failing. The coach listened without interruption, eyes kind, face peaceful, and then he nodded. "I will give you a small task," the coach said, handing him a watering can. "Water each plant in my garden, but do it slowly. Pay attention to every leaf, every drop, every corner." At first it seemed too simple, but as he began, he noticed the leaves shimmering with tiny drops of water, the soil soft beneath his fingers, the smell of earth and morning air. He poured water carefully, moved gently from one plant to the next, and let his mind settle. With every step, every drop, his thoughts of talent and failure faded into the quiet rhythm of the task. He focused only on the present, on the simple act of caring for the plants. When he finished, the coach smiled. "Look at the garden. You watered it with care. Each plant will grow strong, not because it is the tallest or most beautiful, but because it received attention and effort. Talent is like the seed. Hard work is the water, the sun, the care. Both matter, but only one without the other will not help it grow." The young player thought about his training, his goals, and his restless mind. He realized that worrying about talent or comparing himself to others only wasted energy. What mattered was the effort he put in each day, fully, with focus and care. He returned to the field with a new sense of calm. Every pass, every kick, every sprint was done with attention and presence. And slowly, quietly, he grew stronger, faster, better. Months later, in a crucial match, he scored the winning goal. Not because he was the most naturally talented player on the field, but because he had trained tirelessly, mindfully, and consistently. The crowd cheered, but inside him there was a quiet joy, a gentle peace that he had never felt before. From that day, his life changed. He practiced without fear, without comparing himself to others. He smiled more, slept peacefully, and found happiness in the small moments, the feel of the ball at his feet, the wind in his hair, the sun setting over the field. Hard work became his companion, talent became his seed, and presence became his guide. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with soft shades of orange and pink, he sat on the grass, breathing in the calm air. Birds returned to their nests, leaves whispered with the wind, and all around there was silence. He felt whole, grounded, and thankful for the lesson that had changed his life. Remember, success does not come from talent alone, nor from effort alone. It comes from showing up day after day with heart, care, and focus. Keep going, keep trying, and in every small step, find peace. If this story touched you, like, share, and subscribe. Stay with us to learn English and hear more moral stories that calm your mind and inspire your heart.